We are going to take just a moment to help parents navigate to the part of our website where you will select one of 3 options for the fall for each of your students. We are going to do this through mobile. Please note that if you do this through desktop or laptop or other device, it may look just slightly different. From mobile, at the top of our Kanawha County Schools homepage, you are going to select the 3 bars. Please note that Reentry 2020 is at the bottom. On a desktop, this will be in the top right. From there, you will select Parent Selection Process. We ask that you take just one moment to scroll through this page just in case you have a special case or there might be another note that might be important to you. Once you're ready to move forward with the online enrollment, please see number 2, which says K-12 parents can click here. On this page, in the 3rd section here at the top, please note that they have added an enrollment reentry FAQ that you can click for additional questions or problems that you may be having. The bottom of the page, if you don't have an account, the sign up tab is where you can sign up for a new account. And also, as you're putting in username and password, please note that there is a lost password link that you can click if you need to go through that process. For today, we are just going to use a tutorial account to demonstrate. And this is the dashboard. Again, it'll be just slightly different on a desktop. Your first step is to go down to the student section. Here's where the names of your children will appear if you did go through this process last year. And you will need to, as a first step, click Edit beside of each student's name. For today's purpose, let's do the Test Elementary student. And again, no matter what, you should start with this edit. From here, you're just going to want to make sure that the general information is correct. And most importantly, at the bottom of this section, you want to make sure that the school has been selected. For this case, we're selecting Auburn Elementary. And make sure that your student's grade is correct. Again, as an example, we'll use 3rd grade. Then you click Update. Again, this is the first step and allows for your option paperwork to be unlocked. And you can see once that we have filled out the student information, the grade will populate there, and you know that you are ready to go on to the next part. From there, you want to find the 2020-2021 packet section. And for each student, you'll want to view forms. We're going to start with this Test Elementary student and select View Forms. We want to start with the student emergency contact information. This is where the options live. And this is just the student information that you would complete as part of the beginning of year emergency contact forms. So again, we ask that you just go through and complete this information, which is important so that we can contact you throughout the year and has all of the emergency information. As you'll scroll down, you'll find other questions that are asked as part of this enrollment process. And then you'll see a new section at the bottom that says School Reentry. The first step is just to make sure that you are doing this for the student that was selected initially. This was for our elementary student. And then please answer some of these questions so that we can best prepare. And as you scroll down, you'll find the 3 options. For this student, you will select in-person, KCS Schoology e-learning, or KCS virtual program. You'll scroll to the bottom. There's an acknowledgement that this is for the first semester. And then you will just click Submit at the bottom of the page. That will conclude the enrollment for that particular student. And at that point, you can just navigate back to your dashboard if you need to go through this same process with another student.